Claude just launched powerful new finance plugins that allow everyday investors like you and me to analyze any stock in under a minute. So I'll walk you through how to install these plugins, followed by a demo of one of my favorite use cases that'll help you with your next investment. And for your easy reference, every step mentioned is also summarized in a clean document on my website, a link to which is in the description below. And obviously, it's free. If you're new here, I'm Balaji. I studied finance during my MBA from UC Berkeley's Haas School of Business, which is considered one of the best business schools in the world, but my parents think I got in by mistake. Anyways, I also worked in big tech in AI companies like Microsoft and xAI, so I literally live at the intersection of finance and AI. So let's start with the setup. Step 1, you obviously need a Claude account. You can sign up with your email address. Step 2, you need a paid Claude subscription because these finance plugins are only available inside Cowork and Code, not in regular Claude chat. And Claude Cowork is only available on paid plans. The Pro $20 plan should be sufficient, no need for Max. Step 3, Cowork is only available on Claude's desktop app, not on the browser. So you can download the desktop app from claude.com. Now open the desktop app and you'll see an option to select between chat and Cowork. We'll select Cowork. This is where we'll operate the finance plugins. Now in part 2, let's install these finance plugins from Anthropic's marketplace on GitHub. Simply put, this is basically where Anthropic has stored all of their plugins that we want to download. Let's go through it together. Open the desktop app and go into Cowork. On the left sidebar, click Customize, Plugins, Add Marketplace. Now select Add from a repository. It'll ask you to enter a URL. Copy-paste the URL from the guide I mentioned or from the description below, and then press Sync. Now, once you sync, you'll see all of the plugins that Anthropic has built. Let's install the plugins of interest. For us, I recommend 4 of them: Earnings Reviewer, Equity Research, Financial Analysis, and the Market Researcher. Just click the plus icon and it should get installed. When it does, you'll see a confirmation like this on the top right. If it's installed correctly, you'll see that the icon changes from a plus to a settings gear icon. Once you do it for these 4, you are set up. Now let's test if these finance plugins are actually working. I'm combining the demo with one of the most important use cases for us. This is the pre-investment checklist. So before you buy any stock in the future, run this once. Come back to Cowork and write / followed by thesis. While you are writing, if the autocomplete shows up in the drop-down or drop-up menu, that means the plugins are installed correctly. So let's write /thesis and follow it up with Nvidia. Now this quizzes me on a few questions. Do I already have a position in Nvidia? Let's say I am long, I already have some. It's asking what is the core angle of my thesis. I'll say a reasonable valuation versus growth. I'm not super sure and I want to be more of a skeptic. Next, it asks me, how do I want the thesis delivered? I'll say I like HTML dashboards. And what is my current conviction going in? I'll say medium. And boom. So on this report, it's showing Nvidia's key business metrics at the top. It actually says that the market is underpricing Nvidia's earnings power. Wall Street analysts have a consensus price target of 300 on a stock that's currently trading at 200. This just scares me a little bit. And its core thesis is that Nvidia, despite being so big, is actually underpriced. It has a PE ratio of 21, which is far more reasonable than one of its competitors like AMD, which has a PE ratio close to 170 at the time of this video being shot. And in terms of its core components on its thesis, it says that Nvidia has a high demand and continues to stay high, and its margins are durable. It also calls out the risks with China and custom silicon being built by other companies, for example, Google, as they try to catch up, and all of this will be a risk to Nvidia. It's also calling out the key dates where a lot of hyperscalers like Google, Meta, Amazon are going to be announcing their earnings, with Nvidia going a month later. And because all of these hyperscalers essentially buy from Nvidia, how they report on their earnings is a great indicator for what's going to happen to Nvidia a month later. I'm a big proponent of not timing the market. So this period where all of these companies are going to be sharing their earnings, I expect it to be a period of a certain amount of volatility. So my perspective would be to let's dollar cost average it if we want to make an investment into Nvidia. So that's the install and a quick demo. Now AI is still developing, it isn't perfect. So if you ever come across something that doesn't feel right, let me know in the comments below. I'm super curious to see what you find. And if you want more help on how to invest the right way in this crazy age of AI to retire early, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next video.